2025 Streamer Awards. Let's get into it. Best Music Streamer. Sadly, I didn't get an email or a message saying I was nominated. Very strange, but 2026, maybe I might be nominated. Maybe. But yeah, let's get into this one. Top Music Streamer? Okay, what music does K-San make? I know he's a DJ. Not a K-San Unk. I don't know who this Kiss drummer. I'm assuming she a drummer. Aria Therm. DDG. Gun to your head, name that meme. Gun to your head, name 5 DDG songs. Yeah, it's Max for sure. Bro, a couple days ago I was on his Spotify. I'll put it up right now since I'm talking about it. He's got 8.5 million monthly listeners on Spotify, bro. That's insane. That's actually crazy, bro. He's pushing 9 now. Last time I checked, I said 8.5, but it was more like 8,600,000. 8.6. Bro, he's almost pushing 9 mil. Shout out. It has to be him, bro. And he does the in the booth stuff. I can't think of anyone that's done this before, like, or at least made it popular like Max. He gets like lots of artists that he like, his little genre of music or whatever, like rappers and stuff. It's gotta be Max. Best creative art streamer. Izzy Kidden, Bailey the Burr, Emaru. The only person I know is Emaru. And it's not, and the only, I think I did hear about her before all the drama with Miss Kiff. I know she was like, I don't know, like friends with like Pokemon and stuff like that. I don't really know. She's the only one I know, but I'm gonna skip this one because like I don't really know none of them. Best roleplay? I just know K-San fandom. I'm a back. Let's go K-San. Let's go K-San. I'm gonna pick K-San. Best MOBA streamer? What is that? Streamer that creates best MOBA content. Playing games like League of Legends, Dota 2, Pokemon Unite, Smite. I don't know any of these people, bro. I'm gonna need to skip. Best brand partner. Red Bull. It's Red Bull. And I'm not saying it because I know, like, these partners probably have, like, do collabs with stuff. It's not because of collabs. I just like Red Bull. I've been drinking, what's it called? You're saying Cash App? Why? Like, what's the reason? Just because of Cash App or, like, collabs that they've done? Because I don't know any, like, brand collabs that they've done with streamers. I like Red Bull, bro. I've been drinking the no sugar one. The 0 calorie. Trying to cut down for summer because it's summer in Australia. I pick Red Bull. Hidden Gem? I don't know any of these people. Dang, who knows? Maybe I might be a Hidden Gem streamer 2026. Under 200. I'm gonna skip. I don't know any of these people. Best Battle Royale. Clicks, Aussie Antics, Ninja. I don't know these two. Fade? No, I need to back the Australian, bro. I need to back. I don't watch him, bro. I don't watch him at all. Low key, the first time I ever heard of him is when they did the what's it called, the Pro-Am? Like one pro and a creator. That's legit the first time I heard of him because he was teammates with Peterbot, I think. Like, yeah, I don't think I've ever known him before that because I don't really watch this type of, I don't watch Fortnite YouTube, you know. I'm gonna pick Aussie Antics because, we gotta back each other. I gotta back the fellow Australian. Best fight. I don't watch these. I don't know. I need to skip. You used to watch Aussie Antics? He's a Fortnite commentator? He's actually pretty good. I mean, like, yeah, at Fortnite, I guess. He's not pro, of course, but yeah. He's not horrible. He's low-key better than me, and that's impressive, to be honest, chat. I don't know any of these people. Best speed run? Again, I don't know any of them. I don't know. Oh, Bro. Bro, who we picking here? Who we picking here? I got my pick already. Flight team stand up. Bro. No, this is flight. Flight 24, 23 white. My bad. Flight team stand up. Nah, flight. You know what's crazy? Flight never shows. I'm still go him, bro. You know what's crazy? I've only started watching Flight Reacts. I know he's been doing this for like a decade, bro. The stuff he does. I've only started watching him in the last month. In this past month, I've started watching him. I always knew about Flight, bro, mainly because of his clips and his laugh and all that stuff. I only recently just started watching him, bro. I like watching some of his reaction vids, bro. I like his reaction vids. But yeah. Best Minecraft. I've heard of... You play... No, I don't play 2K. I don't play 2K. I know, like, that's his... him... Like, that's one of his main games. I don't play 2K. I like it. I just like watching... I like his reactions and stuff. I've been watching... Like, when he does the educational reacts... Bro, that's, like... I like that. That's content. That's good entertainment for me. Only person I know here is Tubbo. I don't watch this stuff, bro. Minecraft. Oh, this is a streamer, but if it's YouTube, bro, I know that Minecraft YouTube is like Poppy MMOs. He's going through he's trying to beat alcoholism and stuff like that. Hopefully he does well. What else? Dan TDM. I used to watch some Sunday. I think that's my top 3 that I used to watch. Poppy MMOs, Dan TDM, and Sunday. But Poppy MMOs and Dan TDM were the top 2. Bro, I used to watch that back in 2014, 2015. I'm gonna need to skip though. I don't know anything about Minecraft streaming. Educational Flight? Bro, he does the educational videos, bro. Yeah. I don't like Rivals, bro. I'm skipping. I don't like that game. Best FPS streamer? Dang, if this was a couple years ago, Jinxie would have to be here, like 2023. I don't know, maybe he got nominated back then, I don't know. I don't know any of these people. It has to be Jinxie, bro. It has to be Jinxie. Peanut? Best strategy gamer streamer. It has to be Jinxie. This guy made Clash Royale mainstream, bro. He made Clash Royale mainstream. And like and he's also the reason why I got back into Clash Royale. Like, I didn't start playing because of Jinxie. I started back in like 2020. That's when I first got the game. Back then, 2020, 2021, I used to use E-Giant. I used to be an E-Giant player back then. But E-Giant was so insane, bro. At least the arenas that I was in. But yeah, Jinxie, he brought it back. That's insane though. That's insane to think about. Like, bro, I'm just like, bro, if one day, if it's like, I get this much of an audience, like these people that have been nominated and stuff like that, that'll be so cool if you just have the what's it called? The community to be able to do that. Like, a game no one plays, you just hop on it and then people start, playing it. That'll be so cool. But yeah, Jinxie for sure. Best reality streamer. I'm gonna pick Adapt. I think that Adapt, I feel like the biggest dark horse here. What does it even mean, dark horse? Like, does it mean like someone that's gonna come from the shadows or something? I feel like the top 3. No, this is for sure, bro. The top 3 people that are gonna get the most votes, bro, is gonna be I feel like I'm gonna pick Adapt, but like, because I like him more. But I feel like he got 3rd most subs. I feel like this is more. I think this is like a very two-horse race. But you know, with I don't really watch too much. Like, I do watch lots of Twitch, but it's mainly like my streamer friends and stuff like that that I do watch the most of. But say the mainstream people, yeah, like I'm more towards like FaZe and all them guys. I don't really watch them that much at all now because I'm trying to focus on my own thing. Boggles? No, I don't know Boggles, but yeah, I know, you know, he's Australian. Shout out Boggles. But yeah, I don't know him personally. Like, he doesn't know me. I don't really know him, but I tune into his stream sometimes. But I feel like it's definitely added stable Ronaldo and adapt. I know Ray pulls. He pulls like upwards of like 20k to 15, 20k, I think. At least the times I've seen him. I don't follow him though. But I'm gonna pick adapt. But yeah, Tylil, Deshay, yeah, no, adapt. But what I was saying there, I'm just thinking about who would probably get the most votes. But I'm picking adapt because I liked him. I like him the most out of them. I'm tapped in with Aussie streamers. Yeah, but Boggles is pretty up there. I mean, it's not like none of them are like him a mainstream or nothing. But yeah, he's known here. He's known. Like, if you're Australian streamers, you probably know who he is. If you're an Australian streamer, best IRL, bro, it would have to be Speed. I don't know who these two are. I don't know who this is. Extra Emily, bro. How did she get nominated? Yeah, I've heard of her before. Diddy Frost. I've heard some things about Deshay, bro. You know what's insane? I used to watch Deshay Frost YouTube videos back in 2019. I used to watch his YouTube videos, and he used to make the little vids with his sister and his brother and his mum. Oh, and he's like, "Stay frosty." Is that what it? And he had the little intro, outro, whatever, with the ice. And it's like, "Stay frosty" or something. I don't know. I used to watch those vids, and then, you know, years later, I'm like, I start seeing him. I'm like, he streams, because I stopped watching him. I used to watch him back 2019. Anyways, it has to be Speed. It has to be Speed. Best vertical live stream. What is this? Streamers who creates the most engaging entertainment vertical format, live content, TikTok. Oh my gosh, TikTok streamers, bro. Reddit. Who can you stream on Reddit? Like, I've used Reddit before. You know, forums, all that stuff. What's it called? Communities, Reddit communities. But people stream on Reddit. Asmongold should be there. Yeah, yeah, I've heard of him. I've seen his clips before. He's pretty big. Oh, no, I've heard of Creecraft. Is he the dude that plays Roblox? I'm skipping though. I don't watch none of that. Stream game of the year. The most entertaining novel collaboration or fun game to watch on stream during the past year. To be honest, bro, none. I don't really. I've played. I've played Repo. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this one. It has to be FaZe, bro. Has to be FaZe. There's no way. There's actually no. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who OSCS is or Holo Live. I don't know who they are. But it has to be FaZe. Obviously, AMP is very big. But what FaZe did, everyone in the FaZe subathon, they had 8 members. All of them were top 10 top 10 most subbed streamers. All the FaZe members in the subathon, bro. That's insane. All over 100k. All at 100k, bro. That didn't happen last year. I was really tuned in last year. You know, I did watch quite a bit of it last year, but this year I didn't really, you know, low key. Like, low key, the only reason I got tapped in was FaZe is because I was a Plackboy match viewer. Did I say Plackboy Max viewer? I was a Plackboy Max viewer. That's the whole reason I started know about FaZe, is because I used to watch him before that. And after he left, I haven't really, you know, been tuning in. But I don't really tune into Max anyways, really. Because if you know, if you want to make content, chat, you to create more than you consume. That's what I'm trying to do. Holo Live is Arky and Yugi. Okay, it has to be FaZe. Best international streamer. Okay, so this is, I'm assuming, streamer that, okay, catering to international or non-North American English speaking audience. Chat, if I like, you know, start pulling hundreds of Ks, will I be on this? No, I wouldn't, would I? Because I'm Australian, like I speak English. Is that it? Like if I got the, oh yeah, I wouldn't, because I speak English. Yeah. Only person I know is Tota. Yeah. I know Tota. I don't watch him. I just know him from like Kai and stuff. But I'm not gonna pick him just because I don't know any of the other people, and I don't really watch them anyway. So I'm gonna skip that one. I don't have enough intel. Okay, best duo. Agent Extra Emily, Jason the Ween, Sakura. I saw her drop a vid on these two. I made a vid. I think they're together. I don't freaking know, bro. I think they've rekindled whatever. But I made a video on a little piece that I made a reaction video on a piece that someone made on these two about like relationships and like having relationship, like making your relationship into content, like having relationship and content together, and then it kind of gets messed up, like, you know, when it gets in the mix. I made a piece on that. I still gotta upload it. Just my takes on content, relationships, and stuff like that. Sea Dog and Iron Mouse. Okay, Lacey Marlin. It has to be Arky and Yugi. I'm gonna pick Arky and Yugi. You wouldn't be here. He's a poggers. Who is? What? You know what's Jason gonna win? Bro. You know what's bad though? Like with these two, bro, or like with lots of, if you got a big audience, right, and you got your relationship out and it's low-key content as well, people get it too invested into that and they think it's like they're a part of it. What's it called? There's a word for it. There's a word for it. I forgot the word, bro. I'm so annoyed. There's a word for exactly what I want to say, but I forgot the word. But like, people watch these, you know, internet couples or whatever. It might not even be legit. Yeah, parasocial. That's the one. Yeah, they think they got an actual relationship with them and stuff like that. And also like people low-key like live vicariously through other people, which isn't healthy. That's not good, bro. You gotta, because you gotta live your own life, you know. And especially with these big streamers, like say with me, bro. Like I'm not like, you know, I don't even average over double digits at the moment, so it's a bit different. Cause like anyone that comes here, I remember them. You know what I mean? Cause I don't have thousands of chats going through, so it's very different. But these people, you could be watching them for years, bro, and they might not even read your message out once. You know what I mean? Because there's that many people there, and they think, you know, since they always watch it, you know, they're a part of it, stuff like that, which is weird. And it's kind of weird as well to think about. Say you got a massive audience, you go out, someone meets you, and they're like, "Hey, what's up?" The person seeing you, they know everything about you, not everything, but everything that you put out on the internet, they know about, because, you know, they watch you and probably know who your best friends are, where you're from, what you did growing up, everything. And then you see this person, you don't know anything about them. You know what I mean? That's kind of like, when you think about it, that's pretty crazy, bro. That's pretty odd. But but that's like the internet entertainment. I only watch small streamers, and once they average 1K, I don't watch it no more. I'm actually annoyed. You know why? Because basically neon viewers, what, they're weird. You know who should be on it? Wad and Los Polos. Los Polos and his dad, Wad. How didn't they get nominated, bro? Because low key, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna pull up the YouTube right now. I like probably right now. What's it called? the reaction, like the reaction videos I like watching of people are like Flight Reacts and Los Polos, but it's not just Los Polos. WAD has to be in the vid, or I don't want to watch it, bro. WAD needs to be part of the vid. WAD, which is his dad, bro. WAD, he's got knowledge, bro. He's been around. He's a sales guy. He's done this, that, the other, and I like his takes, bro. He spits some knowledge, and bro, the father son duo, bro. This is good. I don't know how they're not part of it, bro. What the frick? They're kick streamers. That's why Asmongold and Aiden said, bro, that's so bollocks. Like, how you gonna say? How you gonna call it streamer awards, but stamp some people out because of the platform they stream on? You know what I mean? Like, you know, streaming does have their own politics. I guess it has to do with brands and all that crap, you know. But I don't really watch any of these people anymore. But I'm gonna go Yugi and Arky, bro. Mainly because they're also like the same level. You know what I mean? They're the same level. That's why. Like Lacey Marlin, like I knew about like Marlin's crap would like pop up on my feed before he went to America and all that. I didn't really watch him, you know, at all. Like I still don't really watch him. Maybe I might, you know, see who's live, click on their streams, check it out. But Lacey really put him on the mainstream. Like Lacey put him on the mainstream. Not saying he didn't put any work in, but Lacey put him in the mainstream, you know? But I like how Arky and Yugi are like in the same level, you know what I mean? And yeah, I've seen some clips, you know, they're like, yeah, they're like thing one, thing two pretty much. They got TikTok before Kick. Yeah, that's ridiculous, bro. It has to do with all the brand deals and everything. It has to. Best stream collab? Fred again. I'm gonna be honest. Bro, it's Kai LeBron, bro. It has to be. It's Kai LeBron. And I didn't even watch this, but yeah. I don't really know who Fred again is. I don't know who Cat Eye is. I don't know who Zelina Vega. And this was on his. This was on his. The Mafiathon. Best marathon. Stream for Humanity. I'm gonna be honest. I never even heard of this. Mafiathon. Speed Does America. I think I'll do Mafiathon. Face Subathon. I'll do, yeah. Vegathon. It's some BLM shit. Is it legit? Is it just about BLM? Is that what it is? This one. I'm gonna do Mafiathon. Okay, this is an easy one for me, bro. It has Streamer University. It's Streamer University. Streamer Games. Oh, I would want to be part of this, bro. That would be cool. Bingo Brawl's never heard of it. This one never heard of it. Who is this? Funny Mike. Oh my gosh, are we serious? No, yeah, no. Streamer University. I don't know. Trying to fit the agenda. Yeah. At the end of the day, with all that stuff, bro, it's usually about, you know, it's about this. It's about that. That's like the underlying thing and lots of stuff like that. Streamer University. Streamer UFs. FS, what? Best stream series? Fortnite Friday. It has to be Max in the Booth, bro. Maida getting red pill now? Who is that? Well, at least in America. Oh, were you meant to type media? Best VTuber? I don't watch any of that, bro. Okay, best variety streamer. Bro, it has to be Queso. Has to be, bro. This guy plays the most random games. This guy plays, bro. He plays the most random games, bro. Oh my gosh. He's playing like I don't watch him. I'm not a Queso viewer. But do I follow him? I don't even know if I follow him on Twitch. Maybe I don't think so. I don't know. But he's like pulling 50k, playing freaking, I don't know. auto security simulator, and then you click on the category of the game, and he's the only one streaming it. You know? Okay, so best ju- best just chatting streamer. What's your scary debunk vids? XQC. I'm gonna go off me like what I watch though. I don't watch any of these really. Joe Bartolozzi, bro. I've seen lots of Joe Bartolozzi clips. What's it called? He's got a philosophy channel as well. Joe Bartolozzi, I see him spit. He spits sometimes. He does spit some stuff. Lydia Violet, never heard of her. Jason, I'm gonna just go with Jason, bro. I'm gonna go with Jason. Rising Star. Okay, okay, okay. Nope. Average Harry? Bro, I discovered this dude because I did a reaction vid to a clip of him. I didn't know who he was. I did a reaction vid of a clip of him, right? And it was because this was like 2020 or something. He was doing an IRL, and then these old people looked at him and started laughing. This guy's like, he's like English or something. Marlon, we got Reggie. This is a dude that, what's it called? I think the first clip I ever saw of him is he crashed out because someone asked why he wear glasses. He was like, he read the chat and I was like, why do I wear glasses? And he was like, why do I wear glasses? Maybe because I can't see. I don't know who this dude is. Marlon. Yeah, let's go with Marlon. You know, like, yeah. I've tuned into a few of Marlon's streams. The other people, nah. Let's go with Marlon. He's funny. Nah, low-key F with him. Best breakout streamer. You know what's crazy? Adapt's been doing this for over a decade, and he's on breakout. It has to be Adapt. Reggie might win because of Kai Cenat fans. Yeah. I'm gonna go Adapt. League of Their Own. Streamer who creates truly one-of-a-kind content pioneering a niche or category that no one else does. A creator who's simply in a league of their own. I don't know any of these people. Well, that started. Oh, did he start? Did he? Because I didn't really, I didn't really watch any Adapt stuff before like, you know, the FaZe rebuild. Did he start streaming when the FaZe rebuild happened? I don't know any of these people. I'm gonna need to skip. Sapphire Award. Recognizing the best female or marginalized streamer. Marginalized streamer gender. What? Marginalized gender streamer. What does that even freaking mean, bro? What does that mean? Marginalized gender streamer? Oh, frick. Did I go backwards? Frick. How do I go back? Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Blah, blah. Okay. Adapt was also my FaZe member than Apex. I'm gonna be honest, before the FaZe rebuild, I didn't know nothing about FaZe. I didn't really care for it, to be honest. Like, yeah, until, what's it called? Max pulled up in that, because I used to watch him. I didn't, okay, I accidentally clicked on it, but yeah, let's go Sinner. Let's do Sinner. I feel like she's on or maybe MRU or something. Like, all these girls do have their own, but yeah, let's do Sinner. Game of the year. It has to be Jinxie, bro. You reckon Emmy? I'm gonna pick Jinxie, just based off what he did with Clash Royale, bro. That's insane. I'm gonna do Jinxie based off Clash Royale. Streamer of the year. Alright. I'm gonna be honest. I've got no idea how Extra Emily got nominated. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like there could probably be, what's it called? Kai. I'll give it to the effer. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Kai's. Oh, actually, hold on. Like, really, bro? This is it. If this is a race, bro, this is a 2-horse race, bro. It's either Kai or Speed. You know, if I'm keeping a buck, Dan Clancy told XQ to put her on there. That's Dan favorite streamer. See, that's this is kind of bollocks as well, bro. That's, you know, people pick and choose and all that stuff. Like, really, if it's gonna be legit, don't have any outside noise besides the fan votes. That's how it should be. But, you know, it isn't. It seems like. Okay, realistically, this is a 2-horse race. This is Kai or Speed, and then and then fighting for third place is Jason and Max, and then, you know, we know who's coming in last. But obviously, we won't know that. But that's just what I'm thinking the votes are gonna be. But I gotta back Max, bro. I'm backing Max. It's gonna, yeah, it's probably gonna be Kai or Speed, but I'm gonna pick Max. Okay, that is my, what's it called? My nominations. I didn't nominate my picks for Streamer of the Year 2025. Let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know who you picked. Max time gonna be real soon. He just needs to be consistent. You know what I mean? And I think with his music, you know, that's where he really, like, that's what he's got that on lock. He's got his music stuff on lock. You know what I mean? He's definitely gonna get, what's it called, Music Streamer of the Year, whatever it's called. Bro, he's almost getting 9 mil monthly on Spotify, bro. Almost 9 mil. He's getting 8.8 right now, which is crazy. But yeah, bro, that is my Streamer of the Year 2025 picks. Let me know in the comments who you pick for your Streamer of the Year. Thank you for watching.